Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We got done with the first full season, last episode of our road to show, or the finish of the last episode. The end of it, we saw some retirements. The Cubs had John Lackey retire. No big acquisitions. Amora did move up. Down at the minors, however, they have a new rotational pitcher that's starting for the Smokies. So he's going to be something we have to come up above. So we need to come out and pitch a good game.
The game's future stars are
We are
on
4-0 to
display.
start the season.
Ball comes your way
I don't
on
know
the
how long
show.
that's going to last.
Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
It all depends on how good I
Look at
pitch.
the home nine as they take the field here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, they're playing pretty good ball at home right now in this homestand. They're 4-0, 4 games, 4 wins. That's pretty good. But, you know, everybody's greedy. You're looking for that 5th in 5 games.
Yeah, I want that 5th and 5 game. I want to get a win to start the season right.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Smith. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Line drive to center field.
He's got it.
And he
Okay.
will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Lane Gonzalez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fly ball out to right field. Cornell.
Hit hard,
is
but
right
not
there
hard enough.
as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Standing in, Jason Haynes. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Chop foul.
That's a good
over towards
changeup.
the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Do a slider.
Here he comes on a ball and 2
Away,
strikes.
and we
Swing
got
and a
him.
miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he
That's
takes
a good
a cold
pitch.
strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left.
That's
That
a
gets
good
down,
hit.
And he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he
It's
is in at
accurate.
second
He
base
has
with a
him.
1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going
Or
to
if he
throw that
used his-
two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the
He's
corner.
just cut off,
With this
man.
one, it started out on the
Would have
corner,
had a lot
so
better,
it leaped
too.
back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Got
He
him.
ran that 2-seamer right by him
Take
for the
a
second out.
seat.
Standing in, Rich Schroeder is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Back to him on the mound.
I screwed that up.
Make the play on him.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Rob Henry started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And
Got
the
him.
two-out
Okay,
throw
good.
will not come to pass as
Escape.
the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
All right, I'm gonna get the
Now at
bat.
the plate,
2 men
number
on.
11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rodriguez moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Jake Esch. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Jake Esch.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got
And a good
him.
bite to that slider as he
Nice
swings
slider
through it
outside.
for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really
Wow. I thought that was
Meanwhile, this is
rocked.
gonna be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Okay, I need
Well, he hung
to
that one
fix
and
my
he
life
didn't
here.
miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This
That's
ball's
gone.
got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well,
Hate
that
yourself.
serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Lane Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses.
I
here
gotta
at
start
strike 1.
putting that away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pena going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's
Damn
in
it.
there safely. He's got a double.
Come on, I need to.
Take a look at the replay here. You can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And
Really?
not gonna get him as he's in there to score.
Hit your cutoff, man.
He reached for it and stayed
You
with
actually
it.
hit your
The ball
cutoff,
was
man. You
executed
probably
outside,
have that
outside,
throw.
hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like
Get outta
he has
here.
early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Geronimo Gaius is out number 2 here in the third inning. John Rodriguez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he
Get outta
strikes
here.
him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich
Leading off for
Schroeder.
Jacksonville.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit in the air out to center field. Deal is there.
Got lucky.
1 out. Striding in once again, Rob Henry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Henry.
Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the
Come
corner
on.
with it, but no dice this time.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody.
I just
It's
did.
a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's
Now
ball
batting.
4.
The pitcher,
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Henry Ornelas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Looks like I'm the weakest link in this
Swung on and
pitch
missed,
rotation.
outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Cuevas will put this one away, and his side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's bound.
Your attention,
Josh Castro.
I don't even make it to that, but we still win.
Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that.
Well, I gave up 3 earned runs my first start this year. It definitely was not a good start.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
First sweep? Wow, that's the first sweep ever. We didn't even have a sweep last year. That's crazy. I'm trying to win this. If I take this one, we win the series. It's allowed. Less strikeouts.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on a good one on tap for you this afternoon. Settling in now, Freddie Dickens. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Freddie.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4.
Got him.
They win this game today,
Ow.
though,
Hit
and
my
it really
microphone
kind
there.
of turns the tide for them a bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Dickens is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Sean Fernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit back up the middle. Santana takes it in.
Got him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Juan Chavis comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at
Let
ball
that one get
1,
away from me.
1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't know about that. That looked pretty good.
Wind up the 2-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, there's a 2-out single, but a 3-hitter. Now he can steal the base. There's a lot of things he can do, but most importantly, he gets that 4-hitter to the plate.
In now, Hideki Nishii, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And
For all
he's looking
intents
to
and
get it going,
purposes.
off to a bit of a slow start this year.
He doesn't look very hot right
It's
now
rolling
either.
94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2.
Ah.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase.
Got him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So striding forward now, Darren Standridge. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Goes with this
2-2
low.
count. Here's the pitch. Line
Hung
to
it.
right center.
Got lucky.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Batting sixth. Second
Into the
baseman.
box, Vernon Garcia, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Deal is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Archie Cruz. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Archie Cruz.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Okay.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And a slide
Right over his
try there at
glove.
third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, that ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he was trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first.
Standing in now, Eric Gagnon, as he lefts it in the
Fly
air to
out.
right field. Cornell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Oh, we are hitting today, son.
One into the box.
Right fastball,
Number
slider,
11.
change of splitter. Okay.
1 and 2 due up.
Number 11.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Ah.
Higgins waits on it, 1 away.
It's a good one. I just didn't get good contact on it.
Stepping in, Mario Medeiros. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mario.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him.
Wow, we just gave up a.
Working today. He's got a good one going.
Wow. Okay.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You'll get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Freddie Dickens is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a line drive. Caught.
Got him.
Coming off the bag. And that becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1-1, here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Oh, he's actually in there. Really?
Stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into the box now, Juan Chavis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss for strike one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. One there. Back to first.
And he throws it in the stands.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely.
That is
as he's
not
in
my
there.
fault.
My
That is
word.
not my earned run.
Digging in to try it again. Hideki Nishii 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, you're not going to see that.
I should already be out of this damn inning, too.
But they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing to hold up the run.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit it hard, but lined out.
Get out of
in his
here.
first at-bat. But pulled in at the
Guys,
corner.
aired that run
Ends the
in.
inning. So it's 1 run. Another chance. Vernon Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Got him.
Fastball got him looking.
Got
He's
him
had
away.
that 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Archie Cruz.
Archie Cruz.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Damn it.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So striding in, Eric Gagnon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Skied into straightaway right. Cornell waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Mario Medeiros. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Changeup down
strike 3,
away.
and that will retire the side. Now in the box, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Cruz fields it cleanly.
Nope.
First will get an
Didn't get
easy
it
on
hit
the side
it
of
hard
the
enough.
tire. So nothing happening this time. Shot now. Freddie Dickens 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Wow, that was
And he
generous.
gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Out into right center. Well hit.
Well hit. That he hit that up by his
He
hands.
takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs
Wow.
out the leadoff triple.
It's possible I give up that run. Come on, coach. Let me play the rest of the 5th inning. And you probably gave him a loss because, yeah, because he couldn't keep this guy off. Come on, coach. Don't suck at life. Just give me the inning. BS.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach.
Right.
Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
patronizing BS. You did good tonight. Like get out of here. I'm the only reason we got losses in the loss column right now. Our ERA is crazy low.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this present of minor league baseball.
Mine's not.
The right-hander out of Indiana will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Come on,
and
man.
Back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Nathan Capel carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone.
I don't know why he chased that one, but all right.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack Eller. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. He'll whip this
Got
one
it.
first in time, and that ends the inning.
All right.
Nothing doing here in
It's gonna be a longer episode, but
at the plate, Damon.
hey, we got runs
He'll
finally.
start things out in the top half of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first.
At least isn't thrown in the damn dugout.
Stepping into the box, Willie Samuel. First delivery to him on the way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. To short, hit hard. And that's
Not even going to attempt to get the ball.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Standing in now, Buster Ferris. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1.
True, I did a lot of
fastball
I did a lot of fastballs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Deal is there to
And I hung that. Should have been gone.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Sean Mesa.
Sean Mesa.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Got him. Take a seat.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One man left. Standing in, Shannon Black. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
I'm not even sure if
a little late.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
Ooh, nice.
Right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Make him chase this.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Whoa.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
Yes, okay, good.
Pena will get there as he makes the
That was a lot of
territory
pitches.
for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Marin. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there.
Change up.
All in all, he's had to make
He was not looking for that.
So far.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Johnny Marin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Steve Peace is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Really?
There's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch.
You gotta be kidding me.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And
come
now he's
on.
taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting
From the stretch, Nathan
My God.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Peace is on his way home.
He's out by a mile.
In time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Jack
off for the Bay
Eller.
Bears.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the
There
fourth.
we go.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him.
That was a nice sweeping curveball. My God. That was so good.
Strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Samuel.
Willie Samuel.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Got to be a little bit frustrating. You get ahead of the hitter, you throw the pitch you want, you locate it, but you just miss your spot. It's got to be down just a little bit more in the zone, and I think you might have got it.
Buster Ferris is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the
Come on. It's almost a damn near perfect release.
2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Mesa. 2 men on.
Come on.
Here in the 4th.
My command. Oh, my command of that fastball is low. Don't make sense.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stuff, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Shannon Black is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded to third. Backhanded.
Thank you.
Get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No error. Ready for another chance? Johnny Marin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And it's through.
Don't pull me out, coach. I won't get this start if we win it.
So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Thank you.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Third baseman, Steve.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2.
Thank you.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Nathan Capel. A hit in 2 tries.
Come on.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a miss as he
get out of here.
Seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jack Eller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base
Don't
hit.
pull me out, coach. I got this.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Ready once again, Damon Adams. Third
Ah.
trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Come on.
0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1 and 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So
Get out of here.
And
Slider.
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
Alright,
retire
coach. You can
the
take me
side.
out if you want.
So it's no run.
Your attention,
Simon
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32.
And we lost the game.
What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man. It's over?
The final
Man,
line score for
I
our
thought
ball
this game was
was the
never going to
victorious
end, but
Bay
it
Bears.
did.
7
And
runs
anytime
on
you
an
can win a
even
marathon
20
game
hits.
like that.
You gave up 4 runs. Give them 4-run lead. Let them take it into. Oh, you know what? We're playing one more game. I still have not picked up a win. Bruto's 3-0. Tim stole one of my wins. Unless that's league.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Number 11 gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think he's got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Batista moving in, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cornell ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home
And you
run.
stared at it. You didn't even jump for that. You pansy.
In now, Charlton Haywood.
Stared at it. Come on, man.
It's 0-1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Everett Hinckley. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Here's the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1.
You almost messed it up.
Double play. So stepping in, Roger McReel. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Deal. And the inning is over.
All right, guys, need
So
some
just
runs.
1 hit in the inning, but it's a hun that them out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Well, we
Brian
probably aren't
Henry. He'll lead things off here in this
scoring.
one-run
Come
contest.
on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Really?
2-0 now.
Not
I have
the
my-
ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Thank
And that's
you.
finally over for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Throw the first of
Get
the
lucky
inside,
is
and
what
there's
I
one
got.
on here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Benedict Hubble, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. On to first, and
Yo, let's do that to the ground.
Now at the plate, Marlon Steele. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, James.
We still don't have any
It was
runs.
a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Redmond.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Come on.
Can't throw
That curves to the left.
opponent is
Why is it
probably up
curving
there
to the
just looking
right?
for a fastball that he can
That
drill.
makes no
Sometimes it can be
sense.
difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off there.
Get the
ball
fuck outta
4.
here.
So the leadoff man
You
is
gotta
out
be
here to
shitting
begin
me.
inning number 3. Now at the plate, Theodore
Batting
Kim.
ninth, pitcher.
Now a bunt
Theodore
attempt here,
Kim.
and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Trying to pick things up where we left off,
The right
Tino
fielder, number
Ortiz.
32.
Really?
Misses for ball
Get
one.
out of
I
here,
don't know
Blue.
how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Batista.
Now, why does that curve
with
back
ease
to
as
the
he puts
right?
it away
It
for
should have
out number
curved to the
2.
left. I
Digging
wonder
in
if
to
it's
try it again. Charlton Haywood.
part
Fielder.
And that misses
of my
ball
control
one.
or not.
Haywood.
Thanks,
And this
random
one's
guy in the
chopped foul
stands.
at home plate.
Telling Blue to
2
open
out
his
here,
eyes.
runner at second. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another chance. Everett
First baseman, number
Hinckley
25.
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first.
Well, let's
before
not.
the
I can
RBI
see why
single.
that would happen. It's
And
not
that's
my
up
most
and in for ball one.
accurate
And
throw.
he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Are you
Tries
serious?
for the backhand reach
That,
at third, but
that's
he
why
gets
you
by
get in
the
front of the
glove down
ball.
the line.
Don't try to backhand it, do something fancy. Get in front of the ball, and that is a easy, easy out.
Stepping in, Roger McGreal.
Now
0 for
batting.
1 here in the early
But
going.
you want to do some fancy shit and just try to backhand it. Like, oh, I don't need to be in front of the ball.
And that's
I was
the
backhanded,
third
no big deal.
out. So it's 2
You're no
runs,
pro.
2 base. Digging in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Yeah, we haven't even got a
The
freaking
inning's
hit.
complete. Generals lead it 3-0.
No wonder the
The
Generals
Generals.
better down the
Brian
stretch.
Henry is in
There
to
with the
start things
bats.
off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a
And I'm gonna be in the
strike, but you know
minors
what? They've been
forever.
so patient. They're leading in this
If I
game,
don't get
I think,
this.
because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base
Why did
hit
that
as the
hang?
one's through.
That makes no
It's a
sense.
base
It went
knock to
up.
lead off their
Changeups
half
don't
of the
go
fourth.
up. Changeups go down.
Striding in once again, Benedict
Third baseman,
Hubble
number 24,
comes into this at bat 0 for
Benedict
1 in the ball game. Nobody out, runner on first.
See, that
Changeup, and
changeup
it's
drifted
0-2.
down like it's supposed to. What do
Here's a
you
fly
know?
out toward left center. Batista comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marlon Steele is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on.
Come on! That was almost a perfect throw. And I had it aimed in the box. Damn near in the middle. Fuck you. Take your base. Come on, man.
Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And again, almost a near perfect throw when it curves to the right. The slider is supposed to curve to the left.
The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Good thing, because
In a double
we're
play
going to lose this
situation,
game
that's the
too.
location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuevas.
The way I'm pitching, we're going to lose this game too. We're going to go under 500.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Theodore Kim, 2 men on, 2 away.
And it happened again. I have that ball pretty much
here in a good spot, but
dead center.
1-0.
Are you serious? The pitcher.
There, base hit. Henry rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is.
Why did you relay that ball? That makes no sense.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up.
You have an arm. Use it. That is an easy throw.
And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a liner.
Oh,
And
fuck
is
this
gonna be
game.
a fair
This
ball
game's
as it'll
done.
head to the corner. Steele is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Charlie Saucedo answers the call.
Yeah, there's 2 losses.
Several good offensive performances in the. None
You know what? We're going to play one more. We're going to play until we just stop sucking.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's like that. But that's one of the things that I noticed that's in MLB The Show that's not in other sports games. And that's if you ever miss something, say you throw a pitch, or say in FIFA, you kick a ball to the left and you overpower it, the ball doesn't go back down. The ball goes up. Or it goes wider left. The ball never goes wider right, so it goes to the goal. It goes away from it. But there's no point that you should have a ball that breaks to the left naturally by spin, and somehow you threw the ball in an inhuman way and threw it to where it spun the other way. Like, that's not how it works.
Settling in now.
If you miss it, you will always miss it towards the spin of the ball.
Outside target here, and he hits it for
Like, it's a
strike 1.
weird thought
Here as they
process.
take the field after a scoreless
Why that
top
would even
half.
happen.
They continue
I can see
to
what they
fall on
could
hard
too soon.
times,
That makes
losing
sense.
again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Like a sweeping curve should miss
They lost the last game.
more
500.
in the direction
Everybody
that it
wants to
should.
play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Tejera sent packing to start out the bottom of the first.
Just a really weird thing in there.
He's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. To short, hit hard. Santana fields it cleanly in time to.
You almost screw that up, Santana.
Stepping in, Brian Pena. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. There's a swing and a
And
drive
also
into
the
left
meters
field,
should be
and
different
he will
so
get
they
there
don't
to
blend
make
in the
running
crowd.
play, and
So I can't
that
see
will
where
end
the end of
inning.
my meter
And
is.
inning. Stepping up now, Alejandro Chavez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Oh, come on.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Line to the right side.
Yeah, I hung
And
that.
a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Will Winnica swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line toward the
Why would I
alley.
throw that pitch? Now that I think about it, I should have thrown a slider. I don't know why it's that curveball. Ever. Why would you ever throw that?
The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Stepping in now, Gustavo Barrios, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Like that, I should not miss that to the right. Like that makes no sense.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double
No.
play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Michael King is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for
There
the
it
hitter
is.
to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael King becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Chang-Ho Choi.
Okay, see, like that makes sense.
As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Now that doesn't.
2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an out.
Line drive to left.
You
Meanwhile,
gotta be
this ball
shitting
gets
me.
down. It's a base hit.
And you
And it
can't
beats him
feel the.
up a bit. And the second
My
runner
God.
will score as well.
You can't
And
feel the
on
ball
play,
for the
the
life
runner
of you.
moves into scoring
And also,
position
here's
at
another
the
thing.
second.
Why would you be centered to the
At the
right?
plate, Darren Kruger, hitting a little over 250 coming
You
into
should have
action
easily
this
been
one.
able to make a play on that ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Hit back up the middle. Santana gloves it. Throw to first.
And you dicked it up, Santana. You just straight dicked it up because you want to take your pretty ass time. Come on.
If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails
You know what?
out of the
Fuck
zone.
it.
It's ball one.
I'm gonna throw his fat. Come on, that's in the zone. Above his knees. Get the hell out of here.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No, I'm not throwing a sweeping curve
He's set. Here's
that I
the
have
2-2.
no control
Now
over.
a swing and a fly ball. Cornell sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
No, it's not because
And a great athletic play to get him.
our
Man,
team just can't get their shit together.
ready for another chance. Derek Martin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Peters from shallow right.
I was about to say, if you miss that again.
Important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Digging in for his second at
I just can't get this down.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
See, now why would I throw my most inefficient pitch here? That makes no sense.
This is on the ground over to first. Blanco takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Chavez.
Designated hitter,
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Okay.
The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Will
Winnica is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Cornell.
I was about to say, if you miss that.
Gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here. Striding in once again, Gustavo Barrios. He'll start things.
You guys give me a run. I know I screwed up before, but
0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And
got him.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael King. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael King
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
wow. Santana, you actually made that play this
Stepping up
time.
to the plate, Chang-Ho Choi.
second baseman, Chang-Ho Choi.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And you're playing with the ball over there. It's short, man. You gotta throw that ball.
Breeze through this attack. Standing in, Darren Kruger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball.
Get out of here.
As that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Luis Tejera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Get out of here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Derek Martin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's
That's a
down
nice
there down
throw.
the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. That's pretty good break right there. Break.
Looking at a fast.
Get out of here.
End the inning.
I'm playing around.
Sean,
Come on, I just struck out the side, coach. Come on. Let me go another inning. We did win. Did I get the win? Probably
Every game
not.
has its offensive stars, and in this one,
No,
he arguably
Hernandez, the
shined
guy
the
that came
brightest.
in
He's our
after
top
me, got the
player of
win.
the game.
Actually, no, the guy in the
Numbers
fifth
don't just jump
inning.
out at you, but his lone
You know what? Hell with it. I'm gonna do one more game. Get 3 earned runs in a freaking second inning. Get the hell out of here. This is gonna be a little special for you because I'm getting frustrated a little bit. We're getting blanked up by Biloxi. Get out of here, man. I mean, we're only 3.5 games out, but the Generals kicked our ass in that series.
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. It's time for baseball.
And I keep on playing like this, I'm never gonna be
Continues with a stop in the Southern League.
called
Gonna
up.
be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
Why are you playing next to the base?
And a reach
Well,
to
yeah,
his
you're gonna
backhand, but he can't come up
maybe
with
thrown
and
it,
the
so it
leadoff
does
man's
make
aboard.
sense.
Into the box now, Sam Fontenot. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double place. Making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. O'Keefe rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the
Got
plate.
him.
So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Pablo Sanchez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul.
Hey kid, we need to watch out about this guy.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey kid, give him some.
Lays off
That should have
time,
been
and it's
up
1-2.
in the zone.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at
Why
bay
would
as
I
the count
throw
moves
that
to
again?
2-2.
Oh,
Just a bit
come
high that
on.
time as he misses for a ball.
You gotta be
Wow, this is
shitting
a
me,
pretty
man.
good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The next 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Deal moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Desmond Hugh. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. The 0-1. And this misses the outside.
I'm trying to get
corner,
him
so
to
it's
chase
knotted
on
up at
that. That
1-1.
does make sense. You
2 out
wouldn't
here and
do
a runner
that.
at second. And he takes
Why
one
would
from
that go on the
inside corner for
outside and the
ball 2.
right?
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cornell.
Escaped.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get a man. The second, the opening. Now at the plate,
Leading off
Bob
for Biloxi.
Major. He'll start
fielder,
things out here in a tie ball game.
Major.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 1-2.
Got him with the
Changeup
change.
swung on and missed for the first out.
Trying to concentrate on this because
Digging in.
not getting some of the pitches or
The
react
enters play, hitting in the
from my
260s
pitches
for
I'm
the
trying to
year.
get.
Hit on the ground
Oh,
out
that
to short.
is.
Santana comes up with it.
Santana, a guy with 23 speed, almost made it on base.
Batting seventh,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cody Reyes.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I liked it.
And
That's a
hold
good
on
hit.
now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So
Batting
he's
eighth.
got to feel pretty good
Second
after that
baseman.
double. Not to take
Woody
anything away from him,
Miguel.
but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Way
Yeah,
in
it
front of
was
the
wasn't
slider
even
that
close
time.
to where I was
What a
shooting
good
for.
pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to
Get out of here.
Miss. That retires
The
the
gill.
side, and that will do it.
Leading off for
Ortega,
Biloxi.
9-1-2 due up.
Luis Ortega.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a foul tip.
Foul
straight
tip,
into the
catch,
catcher's
and
glove.
you're
He's able to
gone.
hang on to record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rodney
The
O'Keefe.
center fielder, Rodney.
Now a fastball a
O'Keefe.
bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting
Come
on one
on.
specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy.
Why
like
would that
He
turn
can
like
do a lot of
that?
damage on the
That
base
makes
pass
no
with his legs.
sense.
So there's no reason for
The
him to
ball
get
would
overly
never turn
aggressive
like
if
that.
he's not getting anything to him.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
And this guy's probably going to
Skips
steal
in as
both
he steals
bases.
the bag easily. From the stretch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had.
Again, that was almost a perfect
Two tied with
pitch
that one.
in the middle of the
3-0.
box.
Here's the 3-0. And this pitch
Fuck
misses
outta here,
as
Blue.
well. Back-to-back walks now.
Get
but at
outta
least
here,
that'll
Blue.
put the force back in order here.
Now batting, the first
Pablo
baseman.
Sanchez.
Another
Stands in as he
perfect
looks at
release.
ball 1 here.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
Get out of here, man. I had 2 perfect releases and you're going to give me that BS? Get out of here. 2 fucking perfect releases down the middle of the plate, and no, I'm gonna push it outside.
Is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Desmond Hugh is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. Drilled to the right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get.
Why are you playing to the left? That makes no sense. That is a second base ball right there. Why would your first baseman be playing off the bag? That makes no sense. He would be playing to the bag.
On that fastball, he hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach.
Well, there's another 6 earned runs.
As the runner from third crosses the plate. And
at this rate, I will never make it to the majors. Ever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gustavo Baez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low for ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60.
Because you can actually earn negative experience the entire game and lose experience and go negative.
Down low, 2 balls and a
like at the end of it.
He just kind of lost focus.
Where you actually owe the game experience for the next game.
More about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Drilled right back up the middle.
How? How? That's a ball away. His bat isn't even all. Get out of here. Coach, just take me out. Just take me out, coach. I'm done.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line towards
that's away. How does he get that good of no.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first.
Come on,
fastball.
man.
He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
The batter number 6.
Standing in now, Woody McGill.
Thinking about just pegging with the ball intentionally. Hell with it.
In play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
How? That's it. This game is glitching right now.
Brown's third and is digging for the plate.
If you noticed,
now both runners are across.
all 4 pitches on the outside, every single ball that's been hit over this inning has been on the right side. He's been in the same exact spot.
They're posted a bunch of runs.
Yep.
After that,
I'm done. Done with that game. Fucking 7 earned runs. My ERA is probably above 10 now. Don't even talk to me, coach.
High fly ball right center field.
26 strikeouts. While everyone on my team has like 40.
Minor league baseball comes your way. In Alfonso de los Santos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone.
Oh, look at this. To first. Got him.
That was a good play.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Dave Borowski is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Not known for his glove skills. Why is he playing second base?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit back toward the mound. To his left, Santana. Throw just does beat.
All right, Santana actually did a good transition there.
Into the box now, Ted Belcher, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That misses 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center.
Got lucky.
Dietz onto the grass, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go on top of into the box now. Greg Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If this second inning is any indication what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. From 0-2 to 3-2.
Thank you.
What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Dietz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Wendell Pesky. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that misses for ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing.
Got him.
He ran that 2-seamer
It's a good
right
one.
by him for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Top. Stepping into the box, Larry Kendrick. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Fastball right there.
1-1. Here it comes. Starts to
Come
go
on, you're not gonna
umpire says he held up ball 2.
Take a swing on that
swing. That's
slider.
tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though, strong hands.
And he's
Santana's
retired
finally
here
getting in a
1 away.
groove here. Maybe we'll get his act together.
Digging in now, Rick Lynch, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year.
Ooh,
the average isn't
just over the
pretty.
glove.
That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
In now, Philip Cho, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and 3 driven in.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before. And
Get
back to
outta
the changeup.
here.
That's a great combination.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
They heat her
as
up
he
in
swings
the
and misses for the
up
second
above
out.
the zone.
Striding in once again, Alfonso de los Santos, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That was going to be a good. Oh, that throw was off. He might have made it. Hit it.
Executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They
I
got
hung
the
it.
base hit. You got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Dave Borowski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another
I didn't
one
think he
sent
was
foul.
actually gonna swing at that.
And
Got
strike
him.
3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So for his second at bat, Ted
Leading off for
Belcher.
Birmingham.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ted
Takes a look down at the
Belcher.
knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to.
Got
All it does
him.
is freezes the hitter.
I always
You
have
got
good
the
games
call.
against the
Swing
Barons,
and a miss
so
as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman.
windup and the pitch.
it's because I want to show the White Sox
Foul over
organization
towards
they
the
shouldn't have
coaching
drafted
booth.
me. Should have waited for the Cubs to pick me last in the
0-1
round.
pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again.
batting,
Wendell
catcher,
Pesky comes into this
Wendell
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Don't play with the ball.
And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that.
He's almost threw
Across
that
here this
into
half
the
of
damn
inning.
dugout.
We played 4 full. The Smokies are on. Striding into the box, Felipe
Leading off for the
Ozuna.
Barons.
He'll start things out in the
Center
home half
fielder,
of inning number 5.
Felipe
Swing and a liner,
Ozuna.
but this is foul near the seats. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
I hung
We'll
that.
see it again here, though.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Too high. Ball 3. And he takes
Got
strike
him.
3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Larry
Now
Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Larry Kendrick.
And that's
I
inside
messed that
for a
one up.
ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another chance? Rick Lynch.
Now batting. Second baseman. Rick
First pitch fastball
Lynch.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Damn.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Philip Cho is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so
Ooh.
now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Alfonso De Los Santos, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Get out of here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. This one's down to third.
Almost jacked that one up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Dave Borowski.
Back up the middle.
Yep, I doubt I bet I'm done after that hit.
For a 1-out single.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Ted Belcher is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to
Got him barely.
Price at second base, but it's a double play. And the ready once again, Greg Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wow, he almost hit me.
And that's
All right, now I'm certainly done after that one.
Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Your attention, please.
Now time called here is here comes the skipper from the base dugout.
Hey, it's hard to win games but to win games on the road,
I won one.
especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road. So
They did give up that run though, but hey,
They left 17 runners on base.
they left 17 runners on base. 8 strikeouts, 5 hits, 1 earned run through 82 pitches. Got 50 for a quality start. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call that the end of this long hour and a half special of me raging and finally getting our first win as a starter. I don't think we got any wins as a starter last year. But looking at this, Mills is going down. comes down with us. Yeah, this is literally by overall. He has a better ERA, by more strikeouts. From Anthony has a better ERA. Buchanan's lighting it up 3-1. His ERA isn't great. Then I start going up from there. So look at the rotation. I am not better than Buchanan right now. So I'm not starting fourth. I gotta get all the way to 75. I knew this was going to be difficult. He came in the same time I did. Do I have quarks? I wonder how you get quarks. Ah. Unlock a 95 here. Yeah, so that'll be the end here. I will see you guys next time in our road to the show. And we'll see what journey awaits us next with our pitcher. Here's our one, go random. And I was messing around with one, the couple before this to make sure I was put on the Cubs. But I will see you guys next time. Later.